Welcome to Fiber Hustle. My name is Chip.
My name is Aaron.
I like to sometimes, maybe once or twice a year, I like to day drink and quilt.
I like to knit and crochet, and I really love watching Chip day drink.
What are you making? And you like to watch.
You do. It is Fiber Hustle episode 54. How have you guys been?
It's been a short minute.
It's been a short minute. It's like almost like we're on an actual schedule because, you know, we just had flock.
Okay, so there are so many of you that we said hi and bye and added a cart, and things have been busy.
They've been very busy. We had the most fun one at Flock because it was just a really fun weekend, and we have been packing orders now for our Flock FOMO promo, which by the time you see this is going to be gone.
In the can.
So make sure you sign up for our mailing list just so you can kind of see what's coming in the can for our promotions and things like that.
Okay, so we would love, just very curious, please say hi in the comments and tell us your name to remind us who we met.
We met a lot of people this weekend. We saw a lot of people that we did know, and we saw a lot of people that were new to us, but you're like...
We saw the Mean Girls.
We did see the Mean Girls.
Wait,
what is that? Hello, friends. Come on in. Don't hurt yourself. As you know, our really good friend Michael from Peace Crafting was also in the booth with us. He hasn't left yet for some reason. I think he wants to stay here and live. I'm fine with that.
No, the honest truth is we've been begging him. He's supposed to leave today. And
hello.
We have been begging him to stay longer, and he just won't.
I'm refusing.
Oh my God, it's so nice to see you.
Hi. What's up, friends?
You all know Michael from Peace, which I can't spell.
You sir. Chip has a lot of problems.
Speaking of spelling, tell him what you saw last night with your own eyes.
Chip has a real problem
spelling.
No.
Just so you know, there is no such thing as a visit with Michael or any shared time with Michael that Beyonce does not come into the conversation somehow. Michael, you have a candid way of working her into the conversation. Every conversation.
As she should.
Beyonce.
We were going to watch the Beyonce Bowl, which is on Netflix, and it was like, Chip,
a rewatch for you.
A rewatch for me, for the umpteenth time. And I'm like, Chip, can you just type in Beyonce and it'll pop up? He proceeds to type in B-I-A-N, and I was like, what are you looking for right now? He was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, that's not how you spell that woman's name. Please start over. I
was even sad for him, and this one literally almost had a heart attack. He's like, B-I, what are you typing?
Started packing my bags. I have to get out of here.
So
this isn't a safe space.
I was tired.
This isn't why he was staying longer. And there was something else you spelled yesterday. We're like, what are you actually trying to look up? It made me laugh.
Okay.
I was tired.
It's been a long weekend.
I promise you, this was the first time I was doing any kind of day drinking.
And hopefully not the last. But yeah, Michael was in our booth all weekend. We cannot thank Michael enough for all the help that he provided us. He was out there going, hello, schmoozing with people, checking them out, even though I checked out more people, but whatever.
I have a lot to say. Now,
I'm shocked.
Michael in your booth is a help and a hindrance because you cannot walk any number of feet through the convention center where he's not, hey friend, and then all of a sudden proceeds to have a conversation with them and get the catch up.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Michael.
I just love chatting with folks. So we got to stop and we got to have a little convo moment.
I have never. So Aaron and I are hit or miss. You know, our typical thing is to say, it's been a minute since we've last podcast. Apparently, we're not alone.
Oh, no. It's been a minute for me. So this is kind of a treat, actually, because you all will see this before I probably get back home and record anything. So it's like a preview to my episode. I love that.
Yes, a preview of what is going to happen.
People were like, oh my God, where have you been, Michael?
It's been a summer, and I apologize. So hopefully the Venn diagram of hustlers and peacemakers is a circle, and you all will see me soon.
Circle gets the square.
Totally.
Oh my gosh. Absent this year was our friend Carrie.
Yeah.
Carrie, our other partner of Fiber Hustle, just like Michael. So Carrie, much love for all you have done. One, for your amazing friendship, and for knitting a bunch of display items. And we love you, and we love your husband Jim, who also helped us get Normie on top of our thing. He created some things. So thank you very much for your silent help, but not so silent, in the booth this year.
You know, people love the samples.
Yeah.
It's really great.
Did you not so silent?
No, Carrie's like not a silent partner because she likes to give her opinion. That's what I mean.
I took over the Carrie role this time around.
Oh my God. You know, so that is the type of friendship that you absolutely need. If somebody's going to say, hey, the baby's ugly, it needs to be said.
Right.
And Michael is willing to keep it business, keep it real.
And throw that baby out.
Push that baby to the side. Oh my God.
All right, how does this show work today?
The show work, okay, so honestly, just hang out with us today because we really don't have much to show because we just got off Flock. We're just going to tell you a little bit about Flock. Then you're going to be like, I don't want to hear any more about Flock. We're going to go into a couple makes. And then at the end, we're going to do, instead of had to have it, some people brought us some amazing things.
They thought we had to have it.
They thought we had to have it, so we're going to do it that way. I don't know even how you wrap up Flock. As vendors, it was a very, very good year for us. Again, the way we were treated was spectacular from the Flock crew. The little bit of loading dock issues, just like last year, but I think how can you fix loading dock issues?
By people not being selfish.
Okay.
Following directions.
By following directions. But we met so many awesome people. We invited Ross from Twisted Ambition Yarn and his husband Steve out for dinner. So it was a pleasure hanging out with those two that night. And they went with our good friends, Goodendorf. Christine. Why am I not?
Christine and Susan.
Christine and Susan. I feel like I should call her right after this show, and for some reason I know
Forewarn her?
Christine. Yes, that for some reason I had a slip.
So
yeah.
Christine and Susan are from, they're hustlers from Colorado. And then Ross and Steve, Kansas?
Oklahoma. You cannot get that right.
I cannot get that right. They're from the mid part of the country.
Right.
The mid part of the country. We actually met a couple that came in from either Oklahoma or Nebraska just because they heard about Flock on our podcast literally a couple weeks ago, and they drove in. That's a long drive, but thank you.
The Floridians showed up.
The people from Florida showed up.
Pennsylvania,
Yes.
Washington, D.C.
Alaska.
Like all over the country. And I know that the first year was like a really fun, quiet event. We weren't bending. Second year, moved first time to the Seattle Convention Center.
Gorgeous space.
It is. It
is.
really,
It's like
really
perfect
is.
for the event, actually.
Now this is the third year, and it has grown.
I think there was a lot more people this year than last year.
Yeah, I agree.
So, and a lot more people.
Attendance-wise?
Yeah, I think a lot more people from the East Coast came as well. We saw, Sophie and Belle, who we met at Rhinebeck. They were there. They came over and say hi. I think they're part of the whole East Coast crew. Boston Jen was there. If you follow her on Instagram, got to meet her. That was a pleasure. Just all kinds of. Seth finally got to meet Seth Richardson, who is a very nice gentleman and very good designer. He stopped by our booth for a minute to say hello.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's all coming back.
It's all coming back. It's been a whirlwind.
Okay, Celine.
Put me on a boat.
Yes, but it was a fantastic weekend, and if you plan right now, we would love to see you at Flock 2026.
If not beforehand, we are all going to be at Rhinebeck.
We will. We'll be with our friends.
Michael Hill, he's deserving of the hill. I don't know that we're hill people.
You're hill people. Or hillbillies.
More hillbilly people. But we'll be there with our friends, Ray and Kevin from Needles Up to Ready, and the Knitting Posse. We're going to be, and Carrie's going to be there from the Creative Obsession. So we'll be in our little herd, and then we'll scatter and say hello to people and all that good stuff. So. You want to do the hill this year, don't you?
Should we do more behind the barn?
Behind the barn. 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 Behind the bar Stitch markers.
Stitch markers.
You can meet us behind the barn again, 2025.
But, okay, I know we're not in COVID days, but there seems to be a lot of at-home crafting and eating. So please, if you're going to spot us from a distance, don't take that picture. Or we will grab the camera and we will take the picture.
Yes, we'll grab it and take. I told Michael, I made Michael guarantee I'm going to lose 20 pounds by Rhinebeck. I don't know how, but that is my goal. 20 pounds of Rhinebeck, just not for pictures, but just because I want to knit a sweater just a little bit smaller. That's just for me, because I haven't even started.
Yarn.
I haven't started my any Rhinebeck make, and I probably need to make one for Chip as well. So I don't know how this is going to go. So we might just have matching mittens. Show me your Rhinebeck fingerless
That's
gloves.
fun.
I think that's fun.
Huh.
From a medium to a small. I love it.
Anything else about Flock?
Okay, so we had wonderful neighbors. We had Woolfolk, and their gang were so great to be
They're gracious and
lovely.
neighbors
so
with.
nice.
And then, who do we have across the aisle?
Our friends at
316
Dye Studio love them. Jenny. Shout out to her and her husband.
Michael actually had socks on that he got from 316 last year and made.
Mm-hmm.
So he kept on running literally back and forth between booths to say, "Oh, see this sample?" Going back to the Fiber Hustle booth, doing things.
Selling
see
things.
this sample?
I think that's why Aaron sold more than me. Because I was working double booths once.
You were the runaway.
I know. I'm just saying.
And Michael demanded this year a lunch break.
Oh, that's true. I was like, look, at 1:30, I'm leaving. I don't care what's going on. I have to go get food. And I did. And honestly, it worked out for the best.
I left the booth literally for 15 minutes on Sunday once, which is a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing to be busy.
Yeah.
But I think I looked at you at 4 o'clock. I was like, I haven't even gone to the restroom today yet. And I looked at my water, and I drank that much water. I'm like, that's not like the best thing for your body.
good.
But we were just doing it and doing it well.
People were in the booth. It was busy.
Busy, and it's interesting to hear what resonates with folks when they're watching, and in person, it's fun. So there was one hustler who was talking about her daughter who has absolute zero mental image. So when she's trying to think about something, she has absolutely no visual image about it. We talked about that on our last episode, where she said she lives in about 100% clarity when she thinks about her imagination. Another hustler, Kelly, who is a quilter, and she came up and she said, "Hey, I really miss you doing the quilt stream," which was my other side channel. And I was like, "Oh, that meant a lot to me." That like people actually remembered and noticed.
Does that mean you're bringing the quilt stream back?
I would love to.
Well, we'll see what happens.
I would love to.
I would love to. I would love for you to do that. Good.
Can we? I don't know what your order of events are. Can we show some of the stuff that? Can we just jump in since we're in that lane? Can we show some of the stuff that people?
Yeah.
Brought?
We can go out of order. I'm fine. I don't need an agenda.
They don't see the fan.
Oh, there's one fan left in the store. Once that fan is gone, this is my personal one, the fans are gone, and that's limited edition. Always, no more are being made. So if you're gonna grab a fan,
funny.
grab it now.
So when we ordered them, we had no idea, and literally almost 1 year to the day that we had got them, we were gone. So we should be ready for the next year.
We should. So we're gonna do that.
We don't know what we're gonna do.
Let's start then with everybody got us amazing things. And when I say my favorite gift I got, you're like, somebody's gonna be like, well, I gave you a gift, and why isn't it your favorite? Once you see this, you'll know this is why it's my favorite gift. Okay. Sonia from Minnesota came and brought Chip and I gifts, and she got me a shirt, and you're gonna see why it's my favorite gift. And this purple hints in white bag. She brought me a First Ave t-shirt.
Oh, it's so good.
Those in the know are probably like, oh, I know why. But First Ave is Minneapolis. It's where Prince, a lot of Purple Rain happened. Amazing bands play there. And when I got this t-shirt, I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, he literally welled up.
Very excited. So Sonia, thank you very much, because I can't wait to put this on. And that was so generous and thoughtful. Thank you.
You get him.
You really get me. And she did. And I'm trying to think if she got a Revolution yarn or not. All the print stuff that we had is gone, sold out. So
It's gone.
we're going to debate if we're going to make a little limited run again. That's up to Chip.
So I do have some yardage left of the Revolution and the Flock. But like, I can do a second run, but it's not going to be as many. So please watch either I'm not sure if we're going to do it on the newsletter. Why not? We do it on the newsletter for the hustlers. And then when those get ready to be dropped and reintroduced to the store, you'll be the first to know. Can I show what Sonia brought me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So she's like, I don't know what to get you, but I couldn't leave you out. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Yes, she did. She gave mine to me separately.
No, I said, but she doesn't talk like that. I didn't know what to do.
All right. So, dude, what a fat quarter bundle.
I haven't seen this yet.
And these are all ice dyed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
beautiful.
Yes. Look at the purple.
There is purple in there.
It's giving Carrie.
That's giving Carrie
Yeah.
and Prince at
It's
the
giving
same
Carrie.
time.
This blue is absolutely stunning.
Now, did she ice dye them or pick them up from somebody else that ice dyed them?
I want to say she bought them.
Okay. Just checking.
We could look. We're going to say she bought them because she didn't care that much.
Oh my gosh.
She's a hustler, so she understands the humor.
No, she had a hustle.
That is so awesome. Thank you so much.
They're
So
really
thank
pretty.
you. That was very thoughtful. And I can't wait to dig into it.
Where and then...
Great, your underwear shown.
Oh, was it really?
Yes.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it. At least I'm wearing underwear today. Okay, we have guests. I have to wear underwear.
Thank you.
Myrna, Hustler Myrna, brought us some stickers that she made. She has...
She said, she came up, she goes, I did a little pirating.
What is this?
That's her.
Bear? What? Bexar?
Bexar?
Bexar. So she works for or owns Sticky
She owns.
Sticky
amazing.
Bexar, and she brought us some samples. So if you're looking for someone to make stickers, please check out StickyBexar.com. And she brought some samples of what our stickers would look like if we kind of did some stuff with her. We have, would you say, not iridescent, but what's this one called?
Holographic.
Holographic? I don't know. We got some holographic ones.
Here.
Here's some options of...
The hologram is so cool.
Yes. The hologram is very cool. We have those. Then these kind of might all look the same in the camera, but one has a little bit of glitter in it. One is more matte finish, and one is just regular shiny. Glossy.
Actually, Erin, if you go over into the bin and get our current sticker, and then Myrna, here's our here's our thoughts. On the sticker, what we love about our current sticker is that we don't have our name on there. We just want it to be a normie who just stands out, and it doesn't always have to have our name, and we're totally good with that, because then people are. I want you to enjoy the knitting, the sheep, and put it on your water bottle, put it on your computer. We have people that said they absolutely put all of these up.
Yeah.
And then what we do like is that the size is a little smaller. I think this is more appropriate. We don't have to be real estate hogs on someone's computer. And you guys, we would love some feedback. There's kind of a debate, the great debate of 2025 summer, August. I personally like the holographic, and I like the shimmer, and it's just eye-catching. And then I also like the matte finish. Erin likes...
I like the one that has a little bit of glitter in it,
Can
and
you-
then the regular.
Can we even
I don't know if
show?
you're gonna be able to show
It's
glitter
really
in there.
tiny.
Yeah.
Like, it's
It looks so
barely,
good, though.
it's barely perceptible.
Mm-hmm. All them Tim Gunn words are coming out.
And then this one is the
The matte.
matte.
Yeah.
So I like a matte finish rather than the glossy, but I definitely like this holographic is like,
I'm obsessed with that one.
it's
love?
really
Yeah,
good.
I really do.
It is cool.
So Myrna, thank you.
Thank you very much for these. We really appreciate it.
And you'll be hearing from our lawyer for stealing our artwork.
But she's feeling like an artist.
Yes.
And that is so
I mean, I love it. She's out there hustling.
Yeah.
Our friend Tatiana, who we met last year, super nice, and she did the dishcloth revolution and things. She brought us some little stitch stoppers. Not stitch stoppers, needle
minders.
Yes, that's what it is.
You got the words.
He got all the
I
big
tried.
words.
What's
But yeah,
yours?
You just put it right on there. I got a little blue. It's I don't know what's
Actually-
It looks like a dice for D&D.
That's
yeah,
we
there
can
it
put numbers
goes.
on it.
Yes, and there's a little thank you on here. So that is Tatiana, and she has, what does she have?
what's yours?
Tatiana Studio. He has a flower shiv.
I was gonna say a shank, but
And it's
my
like
goodness.
is that holographic too?
Whoa, that's so cool. I didn't realize that's.
But
what
it's
it
like a
was.
little box cutter.
Yeah, but it's like adorable on the outside, but it means business. Like,
Thank you.
yeah. So we appreciate you very much.
Oh. Now, stickers. Everybody loves stickers. How about Harvey Road Knits?
It's Jess.
Jess.
So Jess from Harvey Road Knits gave us a sticker. She made a cardigan last year out of our Boston colorway, which is fantastic. So if you go to Harvey Road Knits on Instagram, you'll be able to see that cardigan. But she released her own pattern, which is tulips. I forget exactly what it's called, but she has a tulip sweater, which is bomb, and she has a tulip cardigan. It looks really cool. It looks young. It looks fresh. So if you're looking for something to knit that's a little bit different, I think it's really chunky weight. Oh, yep, she did.
She was
did
wearing
have
the hat, right?
Yeah, that
So-
matched
Now I know
her.
who that is.
That
Yeah,
matched
yeah,
her
yeah.
sweater.
This year, they did a 2-hour on the opening of Market Day, first day on Saturday, 2 hours of masked shopping. So here she comes. She has the mask on, the hat, and all I could see was the eyes. And I'm like, you look very familiar to me. And then she says, I'm a little nervous about coming up because I'm about one DM away from getting what? She said something about being
Stalker or something.
achieving, stalker, unlocking that status. But
She's
super cute and amazing knitter. She's really doing really quite well on
Yeah.
TikTok, on Instagram. But Jess, I have a question. Were you inspired by American Doll when you were getting your logo made?
Why? What does that mean?
The sticker.
It does look a little American Dolly. I love it.
It's cute.
Addie, where is she?
I've never seen American Doll's logo.
I
So
had a younger sister.
I thought it looked more political, like
Oh, it could.
She's running a knit
1980s
campaign.
Reagan Ferrara.
Yes,
no,
we
that
can.
was Bush Ferrara. Or
No, that's
somebody.
not Yes We Can. That's
No, that's Obama.
no, that's Obama.
Yeah, you're like, we're totally different.
And I had a circle.
It certainly did.
Going back to the Beyonce spelling of B-I.
BIANCYA.
No, throw it away. Yansa.
We do have one more thing to show. Laura from row 1, we ran into her. She was doing her like incognito running around to different booths. And she actually brought us, I was row 1's Dyer of the Month for May. She got rid of all, row 1 is a subscription-based service that she picks a new dyer each month. So you can order 10 10-gram minis from that dyer, or you can do help me out here.
There's
You can
two
do
sets.
Two
Yeah.
sets.
You can get A, you can get B, or you can get both.
Yes, you can get A, B, or both. She was out of the Fiber
She's
Hustle A.
sold out of A, and she still had. I think she's like either this was the last one or she's close to running out of B. And I was like, we didn't get any of our shit.
So she brought us our shit so that we could see what it looked like. And she does all the winding up herself.
That's crazy.
But aren't these the cutest little things?
Obsessed.
These are ours. This one is our Witch's Green. We have Last Call.
Our
at the
Witch's Green
disco.
did so... It was so popular this past weekend.
Yeah.
Really did.
All of them. And people are like,
All
well,
of them.
what do you do with
All
these?
of them.
You can make blankets out of these. We've had some people that have tagged us that made gnomes out of these. It's just a way to get every month a different dyer, kind of see what their vibe is, what kind of base they use, and just start making things out of them. There's so many things you can do with these 10-gram minis. Scarves that are all different colors and things like that. So
Pumpkin Spice LaHaye.
it is, you are correct.
'Tis the season.
Pumpkin Spice LaHaye. So, yeah, I am excited to see what they actually look like. And
Cute,
maybe not
cute.
this episode, but maybe one episode we'll give these away because I already have these things in my collection.
Right.
So, yeah, look forward to some other time. It's all right. We can both touch. It's all right to touch.
This one's
hands.
what? Last Call at the Disco?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that
People
one.
like that color too. I'm mostly impressed that they're individually wound and labeled.
Yes.
That's
That is all
so-
her work.
That ring is green. What's this one?
That is Everything by
Dude.
Miss Lauren Hill inspired.
This one was very popular.
Yes.
Everything is Everything. What else?
Pumpkin
Pumpkin Spice LaHaye.
Spice LaHaye. Super, super cute, which I think we still have a few of those left in stock.
And what's this one?
So Fresh and So Clean, which is inspired by the Outcast. I think we sold out of that one this time.
So Fresh, So Clean.
And then we have Absolutely Live, which is inspired by a Doors album, Going the Wrong Way. Dirty Dress, which I can't get the right way on the camera. So we got Dirty Dress. It kind of inspired by Courtney Love, but I just never mentioned that part. And then
That's funny.
Sharp E Leak. I know I'm... well, because you can go to the right, you understand. Sharpie Leak has little bits of hot pink and yellow in there because it's like a Sharpie leak, just like a Sharpie leaked in your white dress-up shirt.
Were you just going to say a Sharpie leaked in your shit?
Oh my god.
No, why are we...
Because we
using
watched
such
Every Rail
language?
yesterday.
That's why we're cursing today. We watched the latest Sharpie.
With Dan.
Yes, with Dan. But yes, check out Row One. I think it's row1.com if you want to do a kind of a subscription service. If you go to our Instagram, I think there's a code that you probably get 20% off your first order. Then I'm assuming you can cancel at any time, but check out Row One.
And it's always a mystery.
It is always a mystery because I think it's
What a fun club.
No spoilers.
no spoilers. So.
I'm telling you, Aaron was working, like he was living in the dye studio.
Hard for money. So hard for
Don't, with that. It was so hard for him to sit on that secret.
the Row One?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a very busy year doing the Alana Wilcox dye class, which I met another classmate, came up to us in the studio. It was great meeting her. And then we moved on to this, then we moved on to Flock. So tomorrow I might just take a day of doing nothing, but then I have to get back into the studio to dye more Alanis Morissette colorway, more Elton John colorway, and all that stuff, because I'll probably put it on the website, one. And but two, in a few weeks, I'm going to the men's knitting retreat. And my
Oh, now we're taking time off.
a little
Wow. Slacker.
No, I thought you were going to be there to help me.
Oh, I'm sorry. He deserves some time
The
off.
boy needs it. The
Sorry
boy
I'm
needs it.
late, but it's okay because I'm leaving
I know.
early.
I was like, I think I want to go fishing tomorrow, but whatever. We'll do whatever. All right. Is that all the Flock talk?
I'm sure memories are going to like, oh, I wish I said this. I wish I spoke about that.
I wish
but-
I would have said, Njiri, it was a pleasure meeting you. I at least wanted to say that.
Nice.
Oh,
She's so amazing. I like her.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron and Michael.
Irina.
Irina from Fiber Chats was there. She was like, hey, let's get a picture. And we did.
It was nice.
We
to see
did
her.
let's get a picture.
Yeah.
So it was just so good seeing so many people. It was fantastic.
Who were the ladies? So we had some really fun ones. Michael almost got a switch taken to him.
Yep. I got in trouble.
Tell that one.
There was a lady and her cousin there. I wish I would have gotten their names.
I
but,
know,
like,
because we keep referring to them as lady and cousin.
yeah, they were so funny, and I feed off of other people's energy, and so if you're gonna be sassy to me, like in a fun, playful way, I'm definitely gonna serve that back to you. And so these women were talking about how they were debating on whether or not they were gonna come back for day 2, and I was like, yes, you want to come back, like go, like get brunch in the morning, and then just come over for like a couple hours and like, you know, shop around, and then your day is done. And they were like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'm like, or you could like, I don't know, go and get pedicures or something. I don't know what you're into. And she goes, well, I don't know.
She goes, ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
Yeah.
Where do I get one of those?
And I said, you know what's free? And she goes, what? I said, Google. And she yells at the two of them. She goes, come get your boy. Come get your boy right now. I got in trouble. But it was
she
funny,
was a
though.
person of color, so.
Yeah.
Come get your boy.
I was like, I can't do anything with that.
So sorry.
Cousin gave the
She
best
was so
hug
sweet.
I have had in a bazillion years. Like, I mean, she goes, if I go much further, I'm going to crack your back.
Yeah, she was really nice.
But they also did get on us that we didn't watch football.
Oh.
Right? Oh,
And then I said, how am I supposed to throw a football? Like this? And she's like, oh, honey, I don't know what you're doing, but that's not how to throw a
Wasn't
football.
right.
I was like, that's the closest I get, so I'm sorry. They were a hoot.
they were
loved whoever
they
they
were
were.
really sweet.
I mean, there were so many playful people, and
Yeah.
it's like, we love our rowdy group.
Yes.
I held a lot of coffees so that people could shop. That was fun. I was like, just give me the coffee. Go and look at the yarn. I'm like, oh, thank you so much.
And then who's the Lisa, Heart to Heart? She stopped by.
We did see Lisa from Heart to Heart, who has a shop in Paulsbo. So if you're in the Paulsbo area or coming to Seattle and taking the ferry over to Bainbridge to see La Mercerie and Lemon Kid, just make the 20-minute jog, I think, over to Paulsbo and check out Lisa from Heart to Heart.
If I heard Bainbridge Island one time, I must have heard it 100 times.
It's like the new hotspot for knitters.
Everybody's going to make, if you're making the pilgrimage to come to Seattle for Flock, everybody makes the pilgrimage to Bainbridge. And
Which
I haven't
we
even
still need to
been.
go.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So enough with
Yeah,
the,
I want to show the exciting part of what you two did yesterday.
What happened?
Seattle's hottest night spot is Bainbridge Island. It's got everything.
Can we move on to, you made that?
You made that? Michael,
You guys, Michael,
I made something.
you made that?
you did a thing.
I did a thing with Chip's help. Last year around this time while I was here, Chip and Carrie were trying to talk me into falling down the quilting rabbit hole.
Not talk you into it.
Nudge me a little bit closer. Actually, yeah, I don't take much talking into. It's like, why don't you go do that craft? And I'm all about that life. And so I resisted for a while, and then finally one night I was on TikTok, as one is, and saw a couple videos, and I was like, oh, it's finally clicking. I think I can do this simple version of making a quilt. And so, yeah, I made a quilt top. I asked Chip if I brought it, if he would help me to actually quilt it and teach me how to finish it off, and that's what we did.
Now, wait a minute. So you can go on TikTok and YouTube and learn how to make a whole damn quilt,
Yep.
but you can't do the automatic threader.
That's true. I refuse to do the automatic threader on
He just
the
couldn't
sewing
get
machine.
it.
I just can't do it. It really, I have pit sweat right now thinking about it.
At least you can spell Beyonce.
Oh!
That's true. I can spell. Am I standing up to help you?
Sure.
Do I need to get out of the way?
Do you want to do it? Yeah, we got it long ways. Michael.
What?
I present you this. It's so gorgeous. Her.
Fun.
Here, can we put it
Baby's
your way?
first quilt.
Yeah.
There we go. Introducing her.
She's so fun.
She's so... Sorry.
Can we show the back?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Do a little flipperoo. And then it has this fun... Oh, that looks fun there, actually. It's like polka dots and...
Can we see the quilting in a certain...
Oh,
Look at that. It just...
sings. It's gorge.
Now...
That color is available in the shop.
Oops.
Don't fall.
Whose shop?
In the Fiber Hustle shop.
It's
Go there.
kind of gorge.
It's
It's a
kinda
colorway.
gorge.
It's kind of gorge.
I think it's sold out.
I'm just gonna sit with it. What do you want me to do right now?
So you're like, what do I do? He doesn't know what to do with a quilt or how to present it.
Where did you get your pattern?
So the pattern is a Ruby Star Society pattern that I saw a woman on TikTok making. It's a free pattern, I'm pretty sure. And so I just followed that tutorial that I saw on TikTok. My squares ended up being smaller because some of the fabric, so I bought these African print fabrics off of Etsy, a shop called Tess World Designs. And then the solids are the cotton shots from...
No, they are the tonals, chambray tonals.
Oh, really?
These are chambray tonals from Connecting Threads.
Great. They were on sale either way. And then I also got the backing fabric from Connecting Threads as well. This is on sale. I don't think they have this anymore, actually.
Which, when Michael was talking about the backing, he's like, I found this, and I think it's going to work. And I looked at it, and I was like, oh. But when we got it all together, we said, oh.
Yeah.
Because it's a great. And then you did your thread.
I don't know anything about this thread, other than it's a navy. And this multicolored.
Variegated.
The variegated is on the top, and the navy is on the bottom.
Yep. Polyester.
Perfect.
And what did you learn about quilting?
So much. There's a lot of ironing involved. There's more ironing than I thought when I set out in the beginning. I was like, actually, this hobby should just be called ironing, because honestly, what is happening?
Cutting and ironing.
And straight lines are important, but because it's my first quilt, I didn't mind that, like, things don't line up. Like,
Michael,
I don't need that.
When you're talking about things not lining up, you are really being hypercritical, which is great, but I think the fabrics that you chose did you a solid, because if it was like all like noticeable, but like things just like
two solids, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really there's a lot of forgiveness.
Yeah.
And I am in love with some of these, not all of them.
Yeah,
some of these.
Fair. I wasn't obsessed with all of mine. I'm like this brown could do without.
No, what are you talking about? Let's show it. This one?
Yeah.
Why? Why don't you like that one?
I don't know. It just doesn't really speak to me.
This is the one that is it.
You don't like that one?
I love
that one.
This one reminds me more of like a Hawaiian print.
Okay.
What do you see in that?
Keith Haring.
Yeah. Yep, totally. I love it.
The blues are fun. I think the blues are really fun.
It's so colorful.
This green's really
it's so fun.
too.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes. Chip.
What are you going to call this quilt?
Baby's first quilt. No, I don't know. Let's have the hustlers decide. I mean, I'm in love with it. I'm really excited to get it home and just like put it on the couch and snuggle up with the dog. Honestly.
Now, when you wash it, you said snuggle with the dog, which means you're going to wash it. Yeah. And I mentioned this to many people this weekend because my non-superwash Targhee, sometimes it doesn't absorb all the color. So I try to get as much color out as I can. But when I'm blocking it, I always suggest people use color catchers. So color catchers if you're blocking some yarn that you think you might bleed a little bit, and color catchers for any time you're going to wash a quilt. It's probably to do it on gentle. But Shout makes color catchers. If you go to Amazon or like a Fred Meyer's or Meyer, wherever you live, you can get like 74 for like $10. And you only need one or two color catchers probably in there. We always do more than
oh my God, I do like
because
6.
We always do more than you say because we're paranoid about things. And it's amazing how much color come off of things. So when you take those color catchers out of the washer, you can see just how gross they are. For blocking or quilt washing, Shout color catchers. We're not sponsored by
and
them,
this one difference is not delicate. I put it on bulky because it's going to end up being a lot of weight
for quilts.
Yes,
okay.
So it's on bulky, and then seriously, you know, this is a quilt that is meant to be used.
Yeah.
You know, so it's okay that it goes in the washer. You said you prefer, or not prefer, but you enjoy when it gets the crinkly look.
Yes, I'm really excited about that. Like, it looks beautiful right now, obviously. But, well, not obviously, but you know what I mean.
Obviously, it's really gorgeous right now.
But I am excited for it to crinkle up a little bit. I think that's going to look so nice. And it will hide some of the imperfections that I see in it versus people who will just, like, come over and sit with it.
Are you going to eat on it?
No.
You can. You eat on the back.
Oh, fair.
That's what I do.
I don't
Like,
really...
there's only a few, like, spaghetti would be fine right here,
Yeah,
but
that's
if it
fine.
got here, it'd be a
Oh,
mess.
just,
but yeah.
they become placemats for whatever it is.
Yeah, for whatever
Yeah.
you're eating, like a avocado salad right here, totally perfect.
I don't really eat under covers.
So, what was the name of the quilting design? China.
Oh, it was China Grove.
Okay. So, it almost looks like fire,
Yeah.
which we thought was fun. We tried doing a different design, and it looked cool, but then when we were looking at it,
It wasn't right for
it
this.
wasn't right. And then we stumbled onto this, and we're like, oh, what if? And I think we're both pretty thrilled.
Yeah. And using the variegated thread looks so cool within it, too.
It does look great.
Yeah, because, I mean, like, all these colors are...
In there somewhere.
In there somewhere. And this is on the last quilt that I did.
Amazing.
And whose
Quilt
idea was
wins.
this? Carrie.
Oh, it's full circle.
No, when Carrie
I mean, I
called...
lied. No.
When we called Carrie on a video call and Michael was talking about his new quilt that he was making, she goes, you didn't let Chip pick out the... What did she say?
Yeah, she was like, I hope you helped Chip pick out the design because he's not very good at picking out which ones to use. We
Thank
did
you.
it together.
We did it
was a
together.
joint effort.
Yes. And I'm thrilled for you. I
Yeah.
am so thrilled. And I will say, Michael, on his first attempt, did amazing on his binding. I mean, he learned to do machine binding. I mean, you're my child now.
Yes.
I don't do hand binding, and neither does my child.
Is there
Yeah,
is
no.
there a quilt mother?
Yes,
Are
I'm
you
your
his
quilt
quilt
I
mother.
love that.
Carrie's my quilt mother. Oh, does
Oh.
that make her his quilt sister?
Yeah. Sisters. Yeah, no, I feel like the binding was really cool to learn how to do. The corners I need to work on, but it's the first one, so I think it's fine for number one.
Rob
It'll
was-
definitely get better with practice.
Rob wasn't here to do the hand binding for her.
So-
That just sounds like a lot of time.
Let me ask you this: when you get back to Chicago,
Yeah.
and like tomorrow you're like, okay, my day off. Are you more excited to knit, start another quilt, or spin?
Oh.
Like, what's your
That's so messed up.
what's your tomorrow gonna be? Are you gonna like, I wish I could
I know
start a new
quilting's gonna be
quilt,
last.
or tell me what's going on in there.
Honestly, I feel like one, my main priority is to get my dog back. That's first thing. And then hobby-wise, I kind of want to spin just because we were across from 316, and so I just kept seeing a lot of people with their fiber all weekend, and it wasn't something that I got to do. Like, I quilted a little bit, I knit a little bit, but I didn't get to spin. I don't do like a drop spindle. I have a wheel, so I want to do that a little bit. I feel like I have another jelly roll that I could probably cut up and try something else with.
But this
so-
is scratch and itch for at least a month or so, then you'll go back to it.
No, probably just like a little bit, honestly.
So now on your podcast,
I could be draped.
you could be draped.
Like it's a cape.
Here she is.
Is it like the lion of Wizard of Oz? Put the crown on and all that stuff. It's perfect. It looks so good.
I love it.
And this is 100% cotton batting.
Yeah.
We're very proud of you.
Thanks.
I can hear the people at home applauding for you as well.
Can we do it?
Good. No.
Yay!
No.
I love that.
I don't.
I love it so much.
All right.
What else do
Perfect.
you have to show?
That's not how we say it. That's not how we say it here, Michael.
I'm so sorry. Chip, you made that?
I did. I'm going to show you. So I was talking about the lavender sashes that I was bundling up. So we did freebies for anybody who got the flock or the Revolution chip baskets. They got to have any of their two pick for their basket. And that, Michael, was per basket.
Oh. I love giving things away. I really do.
Just like Carrie.
Yeah, I was just like, here you go, here you go.
Here's
Chip's
9
like,
stickers.
Chip's like, stop giving stuff away. I'm sorry.
So we did these lavender sashes that were a gift with purchase, and this is part of the Prince. Look at that, the Prince Purple Rain album. This was actually, they all turned out really nice. Michael gets the prototype.
Woohoo!
And then this was from, and actually you got the this is really hard to tell, but there's there it is, the purple paisley.
It's gorgeous.
So yeah, so you get the lavender sashes, and then we did the flock. And what was amazing is this was the lining to the flock basket, and I absolutely, these I could actually enjoy making these very quickly, and they smell so good.
They smell incredible.
Out of the whole weekend, one person was allergic, and I didn't think about that. So we're going to do it again.
We just had to move them to the other side of the booth. Yeah, so we're good.
But yeah, so I heard that these are good, not just because they're like stress relieving, but also because moths and bugs don't enjoy the scent. So maybe just put those in your makes, or
like your drawers with your sweaters and stuff would be good if you don't have like a cedar lined.
And it was nice to see people are like, they're like, oh, how much are these? And we're like, nope, those are a gift with purchase. And people are like, you're just giving them away. It was really nice to see that people enjoyed them.
Good.
Yeah.
I love them.
Calm down. Calming lavender. I will say, when you have pounds and pounds of lavender, I was like constantly having to, like, I was sneezing in my shirt.
Are you allergic to lavender?
I loved it.
No, but just when.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. It's very lavendery.
I mean, like, I had a huge thing of lavender I was working with.
They're so cool.
So, yeah, so I made that.
Nice.
Aaron.
Yeah.
You made that?
I did. This is the last thing. This is I finished my Onyx mittens.
These are so good.
These are Onyx mittens. We got to go back to, let me see, give you a little bit more detail. They are by Universal Yarn. This is a sport weight. They use take a US 2.75 millimeter needle, and US 3, which is 3.25. And look at this. They're so much fun. I think I said it before, I usually don't care for pulling, but I love the way that these pull. These are Leading Men Fiber Arts and their sport weight called Callback. I have the tag right here, but it looks like I moved the tag for some reason.
It's giving very 80s, I want to go to the roller skating rink.
Exactly. So colorway is called Friday Night. This is a few years old, so I don't know if they still have this colorway or not, but my friend Kevin sent me this. It's 328 yards, 100 grams, 100% superwash merino. And I don't know what else you can say about mittens or fingerless gloves, but when it's time to do some walking at night and it's starting to get a little bit chilly, there's no way that somebody can't see me coming with these.
Actually, it's giving very acid wash jeans with, you're too young. Girls used to do the neon shoelaces.
Oh, yeah.
Or the jelly roll bracelets.
Yes.
Look at that.
Bracelets.
Doesn't it look like it meets up?
Oh, my God. You made that?
You did that on purpose. It was planned.
It's planned pulling. Yeah. Exactly. It's supposed to look like a comet coming through. Yes, I did. How exciting. But this is all I've had time to knit. And this was a really super easy knit. And as much as we hate to say it, we still love that it's summer. Fingerless mitts are kind of around the corner. Yeah. But I'm not going to rush you into anything. Roll. So I am ready for it. You need about 130 to 300 yards of yarn, depending on what size you make, because there's, I think, 3 or 4 different sizes. I chose the large one because I actually have smaller hands for a gentleman, but I have man hands. Well, my foot's big. Do you? My foot's big.
His little pterodactyl.
Yes. But, yeah. Pleasure to make those, and it's the first time that I've used Leading Men Fiber Arts, and I really liked the way their 100% merino felt. It was perfection.
Michael,
Yeah.
you made that?
What else did I make?
That's
Oh, I don't know.
that's all we have.
What?
I have
Do you know
nothing
something I
even
don't?
planned, so I need to get on Ravelry or go through patterns I already have because I want to knit. It's been a while since we've been so busy with the flock thing, I haven't had knit time, so I'm ready to start a new project.
Do you have any head habits?
No,
We blew through those. Okay, so my
good.
my connecting threads background fabric came in. The whole is it gray, is it brown? That fabric. Michael approves. He's totally. He was saying that in the fabric, which I'm not bringing up, it didn't show all of the actual little lines that were in the fabric.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that because maybe I'll do that on my day off tomorrow.
Start that.
Since you're going fishing and
I might sleep in, then to see how I feel if I go fishing.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go out to Roslyn, which, fun fact, met some people this week in the booth who are doing the exact same trip we did last year. They go, you guys made Roslyn sound awesome, so we're going out there on Sunday or Monday. They're like, how long do you think we really need to spend out there? I said 2 or 3 hours is really all you need to do, Roslyn.
including lunch.
Do you think that's too long?
No, that's great.
Including lunch.
Yes, so they were going to play a little bit of Northern Exposure, which we should start soon. I'd like to watch that show again. Speaking of shows, Michael introduced us to a show this weekend.
I think he's overcompensating.
And it's called Overcompensating. It's probably not for everybody.
No.
Actually,
It's not for everybody.
it's not for everybody. Now that I think of it, it is a comedy about a college boy kind of coming out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of tacky stuff in it, which makes me laugh. So if you are not into tacky humor,
Don't watch.
pretend like I never even mentioned the last 3 minutes, because some of you might be like, "This is your kind of humor." We were rolling.
Yeah,
It was
it's-
so funny.
I think it's good. Everybody loves a fun coming of age story, and people need to actually. Everyone should watch it because I need a season 2, and if people aren't watching it, then I won't get season 2.
Yeah, we
So,
definitely need a season 2 of the show. It made us roll, and it's one of the better things I've seen in a very long time.
Like laugh out loud funny.
Yeah, but then again, if you don't like joy, it might not be the right thing for you.
I'm sorry that you don't like joy. Oh, ding ding.
So there was some head habits that we didn't talk about. So Carrie, knowing that she's a seasoned flock vendor now, she's like, "You guys are going to need something to eat." Carrie.
This was insane.
Carrie says a good box of snacks for flock, which we didn't even get to raid that much because we were so busy, which is good. But again,
There's so many fun treats in here.
we have leftover snacks from Carrie. Oh, I kind of want that. Wait, do you
The
need some
trail
plain
mix?
snacks?
I might take 1 or 2 of
Yeah,
them.
take a plain snack.
But there's like tons of trail mix.
I
What is
do
this?
Want this?
What is this?
I love a good
know.
A
fruit roll-up.
chewy bear bar.
Oh,
If you even
Careful.
throw that my way, I'm gonna...
careful. Careful.
Well, it's got my name on it, Chip. So it's mine.
Yeah, shout out to Carrie because these definitely came in handy, especially when loading.
This was
and
good.
Wrapping up the day. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had
take one of
I had
those.
the I think the grape. It's like a peanut butter and jelly, but
Oh, yeah, does it work?
they're good. And then Christine,
The apple chips. Were
oh my
good.
God, Christmas
Bacon
came
was good.
early. She got us, and somebody's already dug into this.
It was me. It was good.
I had a little bit too because I couldn't wait.
So Christmas time, Christine sends us some peanut brittle, and this is her sister's recipe, and it is the best ever. And I'm not blowing smoke. This is the best peanut brittle that I have ever had in my life. I mean, just look at that. How many pounds of? Well, you can't have this because you're going to do your 20 for before Rhinebeck.
20 for Rhinebeck. So I'm really excited.
You better get to eating then.
I mean,
Yeah,
and you just
if it's
broke a tooth.
If it's in the, yeah, well,
We both did.
We both broke a tooth. Not on
Not on the-
Christine's
yeah.
peanut brittle, but we both got tooth things last week before flock. I go for a
That's
crown fitting next week. That was enjoyable. It's better than having an eye sty.
Everyone was broken, but we all did it. And we're better for
Your
it.
eye is so much better.
Yeah.
It was this one.
Yeah.
I mean, like, literally, it had to happen during, when I'm going to leave the house and be around people. It was already a chore. I had to learn how to tie shoes. And then all of a sudden, I look like Quasimodo, like...
And now you're chewing in people's ear. They
Yeah.
love that. They love hearing
kinda
that.
It's the proof
It is.
That it's good.
that is good.
The proof is in the brittle.
But we couldn't open it because it had peanuts.
Mm,
We couldn't open it in the booth,
that's true.
which I don't want people getting a whiff of it. If you whiff something, it's got to be one of the sachets.
Right. You're absolutely
Unless you're allergic.
Yeah. So
You're
no.
either allergic to the brittle or you're allergic to the sachet.
No peanut sachet next year.
From here, Aaron, you have got to get back to the dye pots.
Mm-hmm.
Michael, you have got to get back to podcasting.
I do.
And your dog.
And, well, yeah.
And yeah, little
And you've got
Cujo.
to get back to...
I've got to get back to the long arm.
Yeah. There's things to do.
I
You
gotta get
guys
back
have-
to the gym.
Oh.
Oh. Did you ever, were you there?
Oh, my God.
Not everybody knows that I don't go to the gym every day.
You know what? We're rolling you out at a cool 58 minutes and 5 seconds.
No, thank you for everybody putting up with us talking about Flock for the last few months. It had to be done. If you're at Flock, again, it was a pleasure seeing you. Thank you for coming up and say, oh, here's a fun fact. We found out that most of our East Coast hustlers love the type and leaf messages. I talked to so many people this week that watch our show, and they are like, oh, we never comment on anything. So you East Coast people, you guys are always liking, subscribing, commenting on all our videos. You Pacific Northwest people, now is the time to say hello. We're in the Pacific Northwest.
But
'cause
we
we
do
didn't
not
know you
ha-
existed.
But we do not have a store because a lady called yesterday and wanted to place her order over the phone. And I'm like, we don't have a store. We're online.
Sorry, lady.
Yeah,
Because
come see us.
she said, I kept thinking about this and I kept thinking about this and I'm sorry I didn't get it at the event. And so we're like, okay, what's your email? Let's get it going.
That's fun.
But no, we don't have a store. Actually, Aaron does have in his studio kind of like that Dairy Queen window.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, people are going to start rolling up.
No.
Take 2 of those, please. Thank you.
And some nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Michael, thank you so much again
Absolutely.
for being
Thank you
Aw.
for having
one,
me.
our friend. We love you so much. Thank you for putting up with us this week, especially our personalities are a little bit different when it comes to, no, they're not. It comes to stress.
fine.
A little bit stressed this week, so thank you for coming in.
I'm the buffer.
And we want you to come in sometime when we're not doing anything, so you can just hang out and knit. We can watch movies. I'm sorry, what's happening? over there?
Nothing did so. Hopefully they didn't hear. So inappropriate. I'll be back when we don't have to work.
Awesome.
Will you?
Yeah.
That is a commitment. You just told all these fine folks
Totally.
that, like, hey, I'm going to be back.
Yeah.
And then we'll do
Let's
a
put that out in the
meetup.
universe.
Let's do a meetup.
Yeah.
When he's back next, which we never know when that be, we'll do a meetup at some yarn store,
find it.
and you come knit with us.
Or
and
at the
all that
local
good stuff.
library.
Yeah.
Yeah, or the local. You can
I
get
love
together
that
at our
too.
library.
But actually, so we, the three of us, for 100% sure, will be at on the hill
Yeah.
in just a couple of months.
Yeah.
I don't know how well for the wear we will be, but please just come up and say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come
The
for
hill
high
on
fives,
the hill on
hugs.
Saturday for sure. That's
Yep.
how we roll.
We're excited to see everybody.
Rhinebeck, 2025.
Sweet.
Awesome.
All right, so I hope you all had a wonderful beginning to your August. We're already at mid-month, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right, so let the cracking begin, and Yoan,
Play us out.
play us out.
Woo!
Where's the button?